punch wasn't too bad either, right?
Yes, it was quite good. A bit too much lemon for my taste.
Thought so. You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Keep your hands off the laundry. You'll only soil them again.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Is there anything I can do?
Didn't I tell you? Over and over. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. Do you know anything about someone called Shauna?
Shauna? I never heard that name. Who's it supposed to be?
That's not important.
Like everything else you do.
There's been a fight at the shore. Did you see anything?
A fight? Nonsense. We're a long way from Corona. There are no fights in this region.
But...
Curb your imagination. I don't have time for your phantasms.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Ha ha. You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Not even of snakes?
Snakes? Bah. Snakes don't even have claws.
But they have poisonous fangs and constricting muscles that can crush your spine.
Give up already. The bit about the teeth is a reason for caution. But I'm not scared of snakes.
Not even of tigers?
Tigers? Huh. Tigers only have the one head.
But they're fast and strong. They grab you with their razor-sharp claws and maul you with their teeth as big as sabers.
Just give up, will you? The bit about the teeth and the claws is quite impressive. But I'm not scared of tigers.
Not even of spiders?
Spiders? No. They don't even have sharp teeth.
But they're poisonous and fast. Some species crawl into your mouth and lay eggs beneath your eyelashes.
Give up already. I'm not scared of spiders.
Not even of the asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The asgill are gruesome monsters with pointed fingernails.
Fingernails?
Yes, their fingernails are so long and pointed they can scratch out your eyes from several yards away.
Ooh. And what else?
They have pointy spikes.
Spikes?
Yes, they can spear their opponents with arrow-like poisonous spikes. Some asgill leave the corpses of their enemies impaled on their spikes as decoration until they rot away.
Oh, I'm starting to get the picture.
The worst thing yet is the pointed horn on their forehead.
A horn?
Yes. As soon as they spotted you, they dash forward instantly. They'd lower their heads and pierce you before you could even think of escape.
Oh, those asgill really don't seem to be the most pleasant fellows. But still, I'm not afraid of them.
I'm afraid I might have done something really stupid.
Again? What is it this time? Did you break something?
Hard to tell. I believe not really. Yet.
In that case, I don't want to hear about it.
But...
Be quiet, will you? Can't you see that I'm practicing?
Do you know how I can reach this island in the middle of the lake?
Why there? What's the big idea?
Can't you just tell me how to get there?
Unnerving little brothers who don't practice their human cannonball act don't go anywhere.
Yeah, great. Thank you so very much. Great piece of advice. You think that launching the human cannonball is the answer to everything.
If you don't stop bugging me, I'll launch you somewhere you won't like.
All right, soon I won't bug you again for a long time.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I have to leave.
Huh? What do you mean?
Something has happened.
Don't be silly. I'm fed up with your phantasms. What is it now? Is the world coming to an end again?
This time it's different.
Do me a favor and spare me this nonsense.
I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah, right.
You know, when I save the world from doom, I'll leave out the spot you're standing on. See you.
Yep, see you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Okay. Onward. That snoring was getting on my nerves. Alright, what do we got to just look around here? Ooh. Totem.
This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings. It's my policy not to disgrace foreign cult sites. It's hard enough that my own god hates me. It's my policy not to disgrace foreign cult sites. It's hard enough that my own god hates me. This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings. This seems to be some kind of a bowl for the offering. Phew. No, the bowl is tightly attached to the totem. This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings. That might work. Come here, Spot. Here we go.
He broke the bowl. Squishy, squishy. What do we got? Ooh, we got all kinds of stuff in here. What is it?
Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me. I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those.
You know what's so funny?
Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me.
That's actually what mushrooms do.
I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those. Okay. That was the moment my repressive tendencies took over. I won't dwell on the fact that spiderwebs never appear from nowhere. There's always a corresponding spider. Yeah, I could tear the web apart with my bare hands, but I have this splinter in my finger, and the web really looks tough. It has nothing to do with my arachnophobia, honest. Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me. I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those. Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me. I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those.
Interesting. Okay. So I can't pick up any of the mushrooms. Okay, let's go back to the tree. Cool. Now we have resin. Use the resin on the turtles.
There, I applied resin to the turtles. Heck, now they're all sticky.
Now we have sticky turtle. Take the turtle.
The dentures would fit perfectly with my little piece of art.
This.
The
That.
claw would go perfectly with my little sculpture.
Ooh, look at that monster. Two-headed monster. Back to the circus. We're gonna get some revenge on our older brother. Come on, Spot. Keep up.
I've got something for you.
Oh! An Asgil! Whoa! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Oh. Huh? Very funny.
Yeah, I thought so.
I've got the ball in my pocket. Bruno needs to stop that snoring. That's real annoying. Back to the ruins. Okay. Give it to the shadow dude.
You wanna swap? Yeah? With this awesome red ball I have? Okay then, catch!
Whoops.
The animal has left his toy here.
It's an egg. Back to the circus. You gotta take the egg and put it in the trap. Hey, we have fire dragons.
I don't like fire dragons, but I like harnessing Bruno in the dark even less. I'm sure the fire dragons don't want to be caged either. It's a typical lose-lose situation. Bon appetit, Spot.
That's how we
Chadwick.
feed Spot.
No!
Uh-oh.
Now look what you've done!
Well, Spot seems to like it.
He even liked his gallstones. He just doesn't know what's good for him, or he wouldn't follow you around all the time.
Fire Spot. Learn the Fire Spot form. Achievement unlocked. Off to the cave. Cave. Okay, Spot.
Show me what you can do. Good boy, Spot.
Good boy, Spot.
I won't take one more step as long as those eyes are staring at me.
Take him.
I won't take one more step as long as those eyes are staring at me.
Can we talk to him?
Huh? Hello? Is there anybody there? Well, let's see.
Uh-huh.
Those eyes were scary already, but this...
Interesting. It's a fish.
Those eyes were scary already, but this... I don't think I could free the animal that way, even if I wanted to. You stay on your side of the wall, you hear? I wonder what he did down here. I prefer to let him rest in peace. If I were dead, I wouldn't want anybody messing with me. I can always use a rope.
Cool. Come on, Spot. Roll this way. He's a little squishy, isn't he? Cave seems like it'd be a bad place to be. Okay. Need to use the rope. Cauldron.
Good idea. The petroleum soup is useful at last. Besides keeping the wolves away.
Fused cord. All right.
The soaked rope would make a great fuse. It matches.
Cool.
The hat must have fallen down during that earthquake.
Interesting. Out of curiosity, what would happen?
It's already been washed.
Already been washed. All right. Well, I remember there was starch in the water. I didn't know if that would stiffen it up.
Hello, you two.
Inko, look, the clown's back.
How would I know?
Back to your plan.
You didn't tell anyone, did you?
I've been as mute as a rock.
Hey, watch it, Greenhorn. Don't try to make fun of us or you'll feel our wrath.
What would you do? Stone me to death?
Let's not argue. We must concentrate on the plan.
Just for your information, I'm not a greenhorn.
We'll see.
Of course we will. He probably even thinks Shana's a mystical snake creature.
But Rav, Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
Nonsense. Shana's a bird, of course.
You are wrong.
Possibly. But I'm interested in what our Greenhorn thinks. Now then, who is Shana?
Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
So that's what you think, huh? Interesting.
Ask the second question.
Yeah, I'm very curious too. How many eyes do more eyes have?
That's easy. They've got 9, of course.
You're an idiot, Ingo.